Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say a big thank you. And you're very welcome here, and I appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, this can be anything that's already happened for you. This could be something that you're still going through, or it could be something that's coming towards you. Could also be something that's external, something that's going on outside your connection. All right? All right. I do want to say, since we're in Cancer season, I would like to wish all my Cancer viewers a very happy birthday. All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer, please, Spirit? Give me the messages, please. Thank you, Spirit. One shuffle, thank you. Give me Cancer's energy, please, Spirit. What's their energy for the week, please? What's Cancer's energy, please? Page of Swords. You're sitting in this energy of the Page of Swords. Pages are all about new beginnings, and it's immature energy. So this is like maybe you're curious and wanting a new beginning. You're curious to have a new beginning. Page of Swords is all about knowledge, gaining that knowledge, maturing that knowledge, and being in charge of your knowledge. But it's coming up as the Page of Swords, so it's like immature knowledge, immature intellect, immature communications. This could be with passion, or you could be passionate to learn something. You could be passionate to learn something new. You could be passionate to learn something that will give you that knowledge that you're needing or wanting. And it could also be you're passionate to have a new beginning, because pages come after A10. So this is this immature energy. It's like that young energy just starting out with an idea, thinking something. They're thinking it, but they cannot act on it because it's only a page. They're only a page. Very young energy. So you're sitting in, you could be mature. You're mature, but I would say your thinking capacity or your knowledge on a situation, or your knowledge on a situation that you want to communicate is immature yet. You're needing to gain more knowledge. You're needing to learn more about the situation. This could be with anything. This could even put you in this energy of learning something new at work. Because pages are that energy of someone very young and curious to learn, curious to gain that knowledge, that intellect. And he's holding up the sword, so it's like maybe with the truth is your knowledge is immature. You cannot communicate something because you don't have all the knowledge. You're not ready to communicate something, or you're not ready to have that conversation yet. What else, please, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, you're trying to keep the balance. Twos are all about balance, choice in tarot. Twos are all about balance and choice in tarot. So I would say you're trying to balance out something. You're trying to balance, keep the balance in your day-to-day life, or you're trying to balance out your finances. You're trying to find the balance in maybe studying something as well as working, saving, working and saving. So you're trying to find that balance with all of this. And maybe it's also this energy of you are trying to do it all by yourself. You're trying to keep that balance going and do everything all on your own. But there's a choice here. Either you do it on your own or you get the help that you need. So the Two of Pentacles is like juggling. It's that energy of juggling something, trying to juggle a lot. You got the Devil energy come up. Major Arcana card for Capricorn. This is all about distractions. For some of you, you all have distractions, or there is something that's distracting you. Devil energy is all about confusion, distraction, temptation, unhealthy choices, unhealthy behavior, unhealthy distractions. So with the Devil energy, there is this energy kind of ties you in, brings you, lures you into that addiction of yours, that temptation, what you're wanting. And once the Devil energy gets you into that web of his, it's hard for you to get out of it, because by then you find yourself way too deep in it. But you can break free. You can break those chains. You can remove that chain. It's simply in knowing that you're not really tied to the Devil's podium. You're not. You can easily remove it and break free. You can break free. And that is working on your shadow self. Doing that work on your weaknesses. Maybe that's what you're trying to find, the balance. You're trying to find this balance on breaking free from some form of temptation or addiction or distractions. You feel like there is something distracting you. You cannot concentrate. A lot of darkness here with this card. It's like fiery kind of, it gives you that. It could be with passion, it could be with drugs, it could be with alcohol, it could be with smoking, it could be with shopping too much. That becomes anything in excessive is an addiction. If you do something too much, doing something too much, or having something of too much of something becomes an addiction. So maybe you're needing to, when you feel there is no light, you're not seeing the light, maybe shine that light so that you can see where you're going and come towards the light. Break free from your addictions, break free from those chains, work on your shadow self, work on your weaknesses. It's like a cycle here. If you have a look, it's like these two people seem to be in a cycle, in a wheel. So it's like that cycle of distraction, cycle of unhealthy behavior, temptations. If this is not you, this could be someone around you who has some form of addiction, some form of unhealthy behavior. Or it could be a person. Take it how you resonate with it. Magician. New beginnings. So there is a new beginning coming. The Magician is all about new beginnings, manifestation, being creative, and being creative, having all the resources that you need right there in front of you. It's that ability to turn your ideas, whatever those ideas are for you, to turn them into reality through the use of your own personal power, skill, and ability. So it's like, you're turning those ideas of yours into reality, but it's like you're using your own personal power, not getting someone else to do it for you. You're doing it. You're putting in that hard work. You're using your ability, your skill. It's like you're playing that active role in making things happen for yourself in your life. So it's like Magician's coming in to say you are resourceful, you are creative, and you have the skill to turn those ideas of yours into reality through your own personal power. Bring your ideas out into reality. Bring it out into the open. Make it happen. Oops. One more, please, Spirit, for the Page of Swords energy. Wow. Ace of Swords. That's that new beginning. You started off there as the Page of Swords, young, immature energy, curious to gain that knowledge, curious to increase your knowledge, your intellect, so that you'd be able, in a better position, to communicate or have a conversation with someone. And here, your last card out here is the Ace of Swords. That's that massive sword. It's the start of all the knowledge, all the intellect, the communications. It's the truth. It brings in victory. It brings in happiness, peace. It's a double-edged sword. So it's like a new beginning. And that's what the Magician is all about. A new beginning. So maybe that's what you're wanting. You're trying to manifest that new beginning with your clarity, with your intellect, with your knowledge, your communications. What's the challenges, please, Spirit? Wow, ending. Scorpio energy. Okay, that's an ending. That's an ending. Death card is an ending and rebirth, transformation. It's like exiting out of a situation that is not helping you, not serving you. All it's doing, it's keeping you stuck here. So it's like Death card is saying you're needing to end a situation. Maybe challenging for you, but you're needing to end it. Exit out of the situation, move away, and have a transformation in your life. That'll be your new beginning, and find stability. You will find stability with it. Because if you have a look, it just looks like this person is just standing there. It's just like a shroud, but it's no face there. It is no light. It's a lot of darkness. So it's like you're in this, for me, when I look at this card, I feel like that hollow, empty, darkness kind of feeling in a situation or maybe a connection. And you're wanting stability. So by the Death card coming into your challenge, it's saying a situation needs to end. This situation needs to end. The situation has ended. So you're needing to move away from it, exit out of it, leave it behind, get away from it, move away from it, and have a transformation or a transition elsewhere, to have a rebirth, to have that new beginning in your life, to start something new in your life, which will be more, will bring in that stability for you. Wow, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, tell me more, please, Spirit. Give me one more. Three of Swords to Six of Pentacles. So maybe you're needing to end in your challenge. You got the Death card coming up. It's saying a transformation. The situation is ended for you. You're needing to have a transformation, move away. Maybe move away from this painful ending and heal. There's a lot of pain with the Three of Swords there, a lot of pain. I don't see the Two of Swords, but I would say Ace of Swords is there, and you've got the Three of Swords there. So I would say in between there is the Two of Swords, where maybe you're needing to make that decision. You're needing to take action on a decision. And even though it'll hurt you, it'll cause you that pain. But it feels like you've already, maybe you've done it and it's causing you a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, feeling betrayed. Because that's what the Three of Swords is, a painful situation. Three of Swords, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache and betrayal. But you will have harmony here with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about harmony, equal give and take with the Pentacles. But the Three of Swords is like you're in this energy of, it's like you are crying out with that pain. It's like sharp pain of the swords being stabbed into your heart. It's a lot of pain being put there. You didn't expect it. Maybe that's why the Death card is here, saying the situation, maybe this situation here needs to end. You're needing to move away from that situation, but it's going to cause you pain and heartache. But you will have harmony with the Six of Pentacles. Six, Major Arcana card, the Lovers. The Lovers is all about Adam and Eve and the snake, temptation in the Garden of Eden. So the Lovers is all about having a choice, and before it was called the Lovers, it was known as the choice. So it's like having a choice in that love, having a choice in that relationship with someone. Even though you'll have a lot of love for each other or a lot of love for this person, but there was a choice. Someone had a choice. And it looks like there's a cup there. And it's like you all were blessed and brought together. So it's like you all are putting hands out to each other and swearing that love till the end of time. I will love you till the end of time. No matter what. My love will go on forever. Or this love will go on forever. But I would say someone had a choice. There was a choice here. Someone had a choice. With the Lovers, when you think of the Lovers, it's like I don't know why I'm hearing the song. It came into my head of what's his name? That singer, Daytime Lovers, no, Part-Time Lovers, Daytime Friends, Nighttime Lovers, Daytime Friends. So it's like, you know, at night we are lovers and during the day we're just good friends. I don't know why that came into my head. Stevie Wonder's song. So maybe that's the pain there. You felt that pain because you thought that this was someone that, you know, would love you forever. You would be together forever. But someone had a choice, and maybe that's what caused you that pain. Five of Cups. Loss of a connection. Five of Cups is a loss of love in a connection. Loss of a person, loss of a connection. It's like 3 cups are spilled, but there is 2 still standing. And behind this person, I see it's like a lot of dark clouds there. Maybe right now you're going through a lot of sadness, which is challenging for you because it's 5, it's challenge, it's struggles, it's hardship. Maybe it's also this energy of conflict for you because maybe you cannot comprehend, or you cannot accept that you've lost this connection, or you lost this person in the connection. But you will do the grieving and the sadness, but you will realize that there is this 2 of Cups that's there. There is a connection, 2 cups still standing, so there is a 2 of Cups connection out there for you, and you'll have that new beginning. That sun will rise for you to a new beginning, and you will have all that love that you're wanting. So this is like 5 cups is, a lot of sadness with the 5 of Cups. So you will build a bridge and you will move on after you do that crying and feeling that sadness, that loss of a connection, loss of that person in the connection. So that's the darker area in this card here, what you're going through, or you may find challenging for you. But on the brighter note, you will realize that there is something still out there for you. There is something out there for you, and you will move on, and you will go looking for that connection. What's the outcome, please, Spirit, for Cancer? Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Tell me about the outcome, please. Oh, wow. Balance, justice. And the outcome, you're wanting justice. This is like you've got your hands out, others, and you could be weighing up all your options. You could be weighing up the truth in the situation and the lies. So it's like the balance, keeping the balance there. And the sword is all about the truth. It's like setting that moral compass of yours and keep staying connected. So it's like you're connected there. You're connected to the truth. You're connected all the way down to the truth. And when you see justice, it's all about, when you see justice, it's the truth. It's fairness. You go to the courts to get justice on a situation. Fair and just outcome. Wanting a fair and just outcome in a situation, or you're wanting a fair and just balanced outcome. You're wanting the situation to be balanced and fair. Justice is all about accountabilities. It's all about cause and effects. It's like what you have done, it has affected me and this situation. This is what it has caused in the relationship. Maybe someone had addictions to unhealthy behavior, which kind of in your challenge caused you that pain because someone had a choice. What else is there for Cancer, please, Spirit? And the outcome? There's your 2 of Swords. I did say I don't see the 2 of Swords, but it's come out in your outcome. So in your outcome, it's saying that you will make a decision, where you will have peace. There will be a decision made. And it's a 2 again, so it's like balance, a choice. You've got a lot of 2s coming up. So the 2 of Swords is all about, it's like you're sitting on the fence with the decision. You're in your feelings with that decision. You're in your feelings. There's a lot of feelings tied to that decision that you're needing to make. Intuitively, I feel you know that there is a decision that needs to be made. It's like you're in this energy of saying, if I make that decision, it may cause me some form of pain and hurt or heartache, which is already out there with the 3 of Swords in your challenge. And in your energy here, your very first card was here. Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. So it's like in your outcome, you're trying to find that balance with this decision. But your very first card, where you sit, the energy you're sitting in, is the Page of Swords. It's like you don't have all that knowledge yet. You're wanting to communicate a situation to someone, but you don't have the knowledge. You're not mature enough, or you're not quite there yet to communicate what you're wanting to communicate with someone. But in your outcome, you've got the Justice, which is that sword again, the truth. And you've got the 2 of Swords, which is you're needing to find that balance with that decision. If it's coming out into your outcome, I would say you will have to make a decision. You're sitting on the fence with this decision. You're in your feelings. There's a lot of feelings tied to that decision that you're needing to make. But it'll give you that peace. It will give you peace. It's like you're looking at your reflection. You're looking back. You're looking inside yourself and saying, I know I need to make this decision. But I don't want to make that decision. So it's like, should I or should I not make a decision? What else, please, Spirit, for just the Justice card in the outcome? So maybe someone had a lot of options. They had a lot of choices. Someone had a lot of choices with these cups. What else? Conflict. Wow. Good 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So this is petty arguments, petty disagreements, petty conflict. So it's like you can, if this is external, then you're clashing with other people's egos, but you will be able to patch it up. You will move on from it. If this is internal, then I feel you're clashing with your own ego. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, there's your 4 of Swords. There is a betrayal here. There's heartache. You've got Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and now the 4 of Swords. And you came up as the Page of Swords. So in the outcome, you will make a decision, even though you're having that inner conflict with yourself, because you know there is a decision that needs to be made. And you know that maybe this person had a lot of options there with the 7 of Cups. Maybe you're needing to take a step back and take a step back and look at Look at all those choices, or look at the situation, I would say. Look at the situation and make a decision where you will heal, where you will start to heal. Because Four of Swords is resting that Three of Swords pain and healing. But it may be different for all of you, but I feel for one or two of you here, you're needing to make that decision. And you're having that inner conflict with a decision that needs to be made because you know that someone had a lot of choices. And you will, in the end, probably make a decision and rest that pain and start to heal and find stability again. You're wanting stability. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for this reading for Cancer, please? Overall message, please, Spirit. One card, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So this is Nine of Pentacles, selflessness, compassion, integration, alignment. So Nine of Pentacles is accomplishments, inheritance, self-care, rewards, satisfaction, luxury. Enjoy the results of all your hard work. And I will leave it there, Cancer, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.